Cultivate Community Food Co-op, creating community and prosperity through food. Hi, my name is Paula Schneese, and I am the founder and board president of Cultivate Community Food Cooperative.
And I'm Kim Berrigan, and I'm the vice president of Cultivate Community Food Co-op.
Why do we need a food co-op anyhow? In this slide presentation, we will share with you a few reasons why we think a food co-op would benefit Solano County. In addition, we will debunk the popular myths regarding food co-ops and share with you ideas of what our store, your store, could look like. There's a fresh food availability challenge in Benicia and Vallejo, and we aim to provide an ideal solution. The issues. First of all, we have limited access to locally grown and sustainably grown organic fresh foods. People need to leave town to shop, and the money is going with them. Plus, during COVID-19, food supplies are getting disrupted. Yes, food supplies are getting disrupted by the pandemic, but food cooperatives offer a resilient model of food distribution by sourcing directly from the local farmers and growers. Think about it, ordering directly from farmers means far fewer people handle the food. Cultivate Community Food Co-op is working to become Solano County's first community-owned natural grocery store dedicated to providing high-quality, locally sourced, affordable food.
We have a trade imbalance. Solano farmers grow $250 to $350 million annually in agricultural produce, much of which is exported overseas or to other parts of the U.S. Solano residents spend over $1 billion annually on food-related expenses, but this money isn't reinvested right back into the local community. The large imbalance in consumption over production results in local dollars exiting the economy to fund the deficit. The variations in climate and soil types across the county enable Solano to be one of the most diversified farm economies in California. In addition, the numerous small farms operating in surrounding counties will provide an opportunity to utilize more local production to meet demand. Given the large food balance deficits Solano County is experiencing, a food co-op that actively targets and promotes the sale of locally grown and locally prepared foods will generate substantial benefits to the Solano and Benicia Vallejo economies.
Where you spend matters. How much stays in the community when you spend $100 locally? Well, if you shop at a Cultivate Community Food Co-op or any other independent store, $48 of the $100 stays in the local economy. Whereas if you shop at a local chain store, only $14 stays in the local economy, and only $1 if you shop online, and that's if the driver lives locally.
Imagine instead that we have a grocery store that's even better than these big chains because it's community owned and tailored to our community's specific needs, and it features wholesome, organic, local, and environmentally friendly food, as well as household and personal care products. I'd like to show you some pictures from actual food co-ops. Delicious, fresh baked breads. Imagine a store where you can get bulk syrup, local honey, fresh ground nut butter, loose leaf tea, and coffee beans, all sustainably grown. Natural, personal care, and bulk household products to reduce packaging waste and make it less expensive. From local farms. Know where your food comes from and how far it's traveled. Imagine purchasing produce that you can eat that very day instead of waiting for it to ripen. Prepared grab-and-go items. Imagine a market with a great selection of prepared grab-and-go items tailored to what the community wants, that you can pick up for lunch or dinner, that are not only delicious but healthy because they've been made on the premises from our wholesome ingredients. No soups swimming in pesticides here. Imagine a market that provides good local jobs. and a retail outlet for local businesses that might be too small to sell their products at big chain stores, but could sell their products at the local food co-op. At a co-op, buying local is as easy as pie. This is not new. Co-ops are growing fast and furious around the country. In California alone, there are 14 mature food co-ops established back in the 70s, 5 newer ones which opened over the past 10 years, and 12 startup food co-ops in development. Until recently, Cultivate Community Food Co-op was the only up-and-coming food co-op in the Bay Area. Hunters Point in San Francisco is the newest community to be organizing a food co-op.
So what is a food co-op? A food co-op is a member-owned grocery store. And what is a co-op member? Well, when you belong to a co-op, you're more than a member. You're an owner. You get to vote to elect a board of directors. Many co-ops offer owner benefits, and you have the opportunity to determine where the profits are invested in the community. And in addition, you have owner receives patronage refunds based on their patronage to the store. So where does your owner share go? Well, based on each $300 owner share, 65% goes into our savings, while 35% is being used to grow our business. Co-op myths, setting the record straight. Myth number 1, you have to be an owner to shop there.
The truth is, co-ops welcome both owners and non-owners to shop at the store. However, there are real benefits to becoming an owner of CCFC.
Myth number 2, they only carry organic foods.
Actually, co-ops offer a wide range of grocery options. We aren't the food police, but make options available. Our goal is to have an all organic and pesticide-free produce department.
Myth number 3, it's for hippies only.
Co-op owners come from many walks of life, many different backgrounds, and represent all views on the political spectrum.
Myth number 4, it's expensive.
Co-ops partner together to negotiate with suppliers, helping us be price competitive. Owners receive discounts. Buying in bulk with less packaging is cheaper.
Myth number 5, they only have bulk foods and selection is small.
Food co-ops have more choice than grocery stores because they can carry an incredible variety of foods by sourcing locally from small volume producers.
Myth number 6, it's like the food bank or the food pantry.
The Cultivate Community Food Co-op is a community-owned grocery store with groceries for sale, open to all. The food bank and food pantry are nonprofits providing food at no cost to people in need.
Myth number 7, you have to volunteer there.
Our store will be staffed with paid employees. While we welcome owners who want to volunteer in other capacities, no owner is required to volunteer.
So why a food co-op? Well, it increases our options. There's better access to healthy food. It meets our local needs. It keeps our dollars in our community, and it strengthens our community. Our vision. Cultivate Community Food Co-op aims to build a full-service grocery store that is owned by the people. And our mission. Because we believe the people of Solano County deserve the opportunity to thrive, Cultivate Community Food Co-op aims to provide and build healthy products, a connected community, a financially strong business, and a sustainable environment.
We have some wonderful mentors that are keeping us going in the right direction as we develop our grocery store. And we also have some great local supporters in Benicia and Vallejo, and these are just a few of our supporters.
When will the food co-op open? This is one of the most asked questions we get. And the answer is it's based upon you, members of our community. So we have a timeline here and with some monumental milestones. Right now we are over 300 owners with a goal of 500 owners by the end of 2020. At 1,200 owners, that's when we're looking to have our grand opening. So as you can see, there are monumental things that we need to get accomplished, and it's based upon you, members of our community.
Three reasons why you should become an owner. Number one, owners like yourselves make the store possible. Number two, owners enjoy owner-only events and discounts. And number three, owners can feel good about supporting our local food system and keeping our dollars in our own economy and community.
What can you do right now? Well, first and foremost, become an owner. And you can do that by going to our website. You can become an owner online, or you can print out an application and mail it in to us. You can tell a friend or a family member, share with them this PowerPoint presentation and get them excited about what a co-op can do for our community. You can proudly display a lawn sign. There's over 200 lawn signs throughout Vallejo and Benicia at this time, and 50 more are ready to get out there soon. You can host a co-op networking event. Right now on Zoom, you can do this. We can come in and give a presentation, and you can share this with all your family and friends. You can also volunteer to be part of a co-op team or to do some projects on your own. We have a whole list of ways that you can help. And then stay in touch with us. Visit our website. There's lots of information there. Also sign up for our newsletter. Our newsletter goes out about once a month, and you can sign up on the bottom page of our homepage website. And then please visit us on our social media. Follow us, like us, share us. So here's our first annual meeting that we had in the garden, and some of our excited owners.
Never doubt
that
a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. Margaret Mead.